Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Somebody sent me a message saying she's part of the struggling braids crew and wants to know how I manage to put my hand around my head when I'm doing my braids. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. I'm going to keep my front side parting in and then divide the rest of my hair straight down the middle into two equal parts and hold one side down with a comb while I braid the other side. I'm going to mostly just demonstrate how I do a cornrow, but if you'd like a more detailed description of it, please let me know in the comment section below and I'll try and do another video. So in answer to the question about hand positioning or hand placement, this is the way I found it's easiest to do this type of braid. I tend to reach one hand over my head and the other hand stays near my hairline. I am braiding by mostly adding hair from my right hand and then just crossing over the braid with my left hand. By doing this, my braid does stay mostly to the perimeter of my hair, and that is what helps form the crown braid itself. So with every cross of the braid, my hair does seem to tangle itself. So I use my other hand just to separate the three strands that I'm doing the cornrow with, and then it kind of lays flat on my head. Another thing to notice is that each time I add hair with my right hand, I am only grabbing a section that is kind of similar in size to the previous section. So from the beginning of the braid it was quite small, and then as I get towards the back it is a larger amount, but generally I try to keep the braid looking a bit more uniform, and I'm grabbing hair in a downwards motion so that it does look a bit, not quite parallel because my head is round, but it does look like it goes around my hair in a more systematic way. And when I get to the end of the cornrow, I just do a normal 3-strand braid or twist all the way down to the end, and that is the first half already done. So another thing you can do is comb your hair in the direction that you want it to fall, so that when you grab sections to go into your cornrow, it does kind of help you along with the process, so you don't grab the wrong bit at the time. So I'm going to start not from the perimeter of my hair, but from the end of that parting. Again, just taking a small section and splitting it into 3, and then cornrowing that half of my hair down. So this time my right hand is braiding the hair mostly, and my left hand is adding hair from the top of my head. I'm trying to bend down a little bit so you can see a bit better. Each time I'm adding hair, I'm bringing it forward towards my hairline, rather than just braiding equally, adding hair from my left and my right hand. I'm only adding hair from my left hand. And then as I cut towards my hairline, what I'm going to aim to do is keep the braid quite far forward, so I'm not braiding exactly on my edges, I'm braiding over it. So each time I add hair, it's almost like my right hand doesn't add anything at all, I'm just doing it with my left hand. It is super awkward showing you this while bending forward. I don't always have to bend my head this far forward when I'm braiding. Actually I prefer to do it without a mirror because then my hands don't get as confused. But once you get used to where you're picking up hair from, where you're twisting it into the braid, etc., you can just do it without a mirror and just try and go ahead and focus on your hands rather than looking at your reflection, which can get a bit confusing. And another thing that I can mention is, as you get towards that middle parting at the back of my head, I try to make it a bit more seamless so it doesn't show that I split my hair into 2 from the beginning. So each time I'm adding hair, I'm doing it kind of in a downwards direction that ignores the parting. As you can see, it just seems to join to the other side at the back. And that is literally it. I just have 2 halves of my hair braided down into a cornrow, cross the 2 braids over and tuck the ends into the braid on the opposite side. And sometimes this is secure enough, but just in case one of the ends wants to pop out, I will add a bobby pin just to hold that into place. And that is all that I do for this hairstyle. If you don't like the overlap of the braids at the back, then by all means you can tuck and pin that in a bit more, but I kind of like the detail at the back, so I'm going to leave it like this, and you can see all the way around exactly what the crown braid looks like. So I am able to put on a hat, a hood, a helmet, any kind of headwear that I need to keep warm out here in the cold. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and comment in the section below if you have any questions. I will see you in the next video. Bye!